Right now, the indicators buzzing in the trading world all share one common trait. That is, the ability to make a decision the instant you see them. This week, I'll introduce the top 3 chart tools that are skyrocketing in popularity. Tools that make you want to use them right away. I can enter trades faster. I can clearly see the market direction. These are just some of the voices coming in about these 3 tools. They might be exactly what your charts are missing. I'll also share the recommended settings, so make sure to watch until the end. Preparation complete, explosion begins. A breakout strategy that targets only the moment when all 4 conditions align. After silence comes a big move. A tool that captures that very moment with just 4 conditions, BRK-SQZ. This indicator only gives a breakout signal when all 4 conditions are met. 1. Squeeze. Bollinger Band's contract, and the price holds its breath. The chart background turns blue, signaling a watch zone. 2. Fuel. Volume expands beyond the average. An orange dot lights up beneath the chart. 3. Level. The price breaks above the recent high. A small green arrow appears above the candlestick. 4. Quality. The closing price sits in the upper zone of the candlestick. This checks whether the momentum is real. When all 4 conditions align, a lime green triangle, the BRK mark, appears. Another key feature is the pre-signal. When 3 out of the 4 conditions are met, a blue diamond-shaped pre lights up. It's not yet a confirmed breakout, but it serves as a warning. It's close. For those who want to enter early, this is the moment. If you prioritize certainty, wait for the BRK mark before entering. There are 2 modes. Early reacts faster, but comes with more noise. Strict appears later, but offers higher accuracy and peace of mind. In actual trading, the very first BRK after a long squeeze tends to have the highest win rate. And by catching the flow from pre to BRK, you're less likely to miss the timing. Here are the recommended settings. Squeeze threshold, 0.5. Volume spike, 1.4. Mode early. Intrabar on. Alerts. Set both pre and BRK to once per bar. Summary. The BRK-SQZ has 4 key strengths. Visualizes the explosion after silence. Pre for early detection. BRK for confident entry. Switch modes to match your strategy. One-click alert management. Only target when the conditions align. If you want to start trading simple and strong, this is the indicator to try. If you'd like to use it, write breakout ready in the comments. Target the left-behind orders. The imbalance strategy even the pros are watching. The market moves on order imbalances, and the tool that makes those imbalances visible is the Order Flow Imbalance Finder. Imbalance is the moment when the balance between buy and sell orders breaks down. When buying pressure surges and selling can't keep up, the price jumps, leaving behind an unfilled order zone. That abandoned zone is exactly where the price is likely to react again. This indicator automatically marks those zones for you. There are 3 ways to use imbalance zones. As support and resistance, prices tend to react at levels where balance once broke down. For pullback entries after a breakout, when price returns to an imbalance zone, you can target it as a dip buy or rally sell opportunity. It can also be used for limit order strategies. By placing orders in advance within an imbalance zone, you can replicate the order style professionals use. Recommended settings by default. This indicator displays up to 50 imbalance zones on the chart. But 50 is often too many. Your chart can end up cluttered with zones. If you want to focus only on the best entry points, reduce this number to 10 to 20. That way, only the truly effective zones remain, making your chart clearer and your opportunities obvious. Also, by default, the zones are colored gray. Since gray can blend into the chart background and cause missed signals, it's best to change them to your own theme color. Summary. The Order Flow Imbalance Finder has 3 main strengths. Visualizes order imbalances directly on the chart. Zones act as highly accurate support and resistance. Works for pullback, breakout, and limit order strategies. If you want to take advantage of imbalances, drop a comment saying, target the imbalance. Spot reversal opportunities by color. How to use the Stochastic Momentum Index. The SMI lets you spot overbought and oversold signals through both color and crossovers. The red zone signals overbought. The green zone signals oversold. And with the crossover of the SMI lines, you can judge whether it's the right moment for a reversal entry. For a long entry, wait until the green zone ends, then look for a golden cross below 40. For a long exit, once the red zone ends, close the position when a crossover appears. For a short entry, wait until the red zone ends, then look for a dead cross above plus 40. For a short exit, once the green zone ends, close the position when a crossover occurs. Recommended settings. The default settings of the Stochastic Momentum Index are already quite accurate. But if you want to refine your entry timing even more, here's a customization to try. First, set cent-K length to 14. Then, adjust the EMA signal length to 7. This reduces noise while keeping the response speed intact. Next, change the thresholds for overbought and oversold. If you only want to target extreme moves, set them from -40 to -50. This helps avoid false signals. On the other hand, if you're a scalper who prefers faster reactions, set them around 30 and go for an earlier entry strategy. Summary. The SMI has 4 main strengths: instantly shows market overheating with zones, crossovers reveal timing, captures reversal opportunities with high accuracy, combined with other indicators to avoid false signals. Is now the moment to act. With colors and crosses, you can decide without hesitation. Try this tool for yourself. If you'd like to use it, comment, "I'll trade reversals with SMI." Summary. Let's recap today's top 3 trending indicators. Top 3, BRK-SQZ. Top 2, Order Flow Imbalance Finder. Top 1, Stochastic Momentum Index. Did you find a tool that fits your strategy? If you thought, "I want to try this indicator," write its name in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss next week's indicator roundup.